My name is Conney, and Noah helping me out on the 1-2s over here by my side. Peace and blessings to you. I'm going to do this poem called, what is the name of this poem? It's a confession of a black man. Peace. Today I'm reconstructing promises and dreams that reluctant travelers left behind. A dislocated community, gift wrapping and placing them beneath the hearth of expectancy. I'm warming leftover hopes and allowing change to boil. Not pennies, but real change. The kind that takes place in a man's heart when he realizes that dollars and physical pleasure ain't really enough to satisfy his soul. See, life got more meaning than sex. And it's ironic how the pieces don't fit together anymore before they became the commentary of a dismembered family puzzle, the black enigma. And you know, to get known is hard, difficult when so much has been lost, taken, too damn much. And you know, sometimes I wonder how they did it, you know, your folks and mine, when they forfeited so much of themselves and we got Mercedes and BMWs and can't remember where we was going or where we was from. So I'm doing a lot of digging these days, going deeper than ground level, beneath the surface of bullshit and the lies we tell ourselves. We want to convince others that we're something we're not. See, I want to know who I am and not be convinced of what others think I ought to be. I'm being careful because mama said so. Singing some of them songs my dad used to talk about. Planting some of that good seed my dad used to remind me of. See, because I want to leave something behind for my children other than some bills and a life insurance policy. And this right here, this is this right here is a confession of a black man who's come to grips with himself. Because when I first growed up, I was a man. And now I'm learning how to be a voluntary African-American man. And I ain't hating on nobody, because see, enough of that was laid on my doorstep before I was born just because of my nappy head. Right? Just because of my nappy head. So I'm hoping you liking who you is just like I'm liking who I am and where I'm from, the real West Side, Mother Africa. I'm remembering those fettered promises because I got keys to the original covenant. I'm reviving dreams that were tossed overboard. Yeah, my son is trying to keep me up with this. Yeah, I'm reviving those dreams that were tossed overboard because I can swim in deep water. I'm discovering treasures of legacies long forgotten, keeping time on Atlantic Ocean floor. See, I know there was a Holocaust. I said, I know there was a Holocaust. They just don't want to recall mine. So I'm doing my own remembering, celebrating my own holidays, creating my own language out of my native tongue. Here we are in the second millennium, and they still trying to steal my culture. So I'm building something unprecedented on the cornerstone of my history. Don't want to live in the midst of forgetting just because I got some cheddar in my pocket, and I hate that damn Ray mentality because that's how we got here on American shores in the first place. And we act like we staggered like a punch-drunk fighter watching while our ripened eggs is falling from trees because we most vulnerable to we. Now, ain't nobody gonna count me out. I'm gonna count myself in and accept the responsibility bestowed of being the architects of true humanity, shapeshifters and pyramid builders, queens and kings, melanin retainers. I wonder, can I get a witness? So I'm building something unprecedented of communities and families. I am saving myself from extinction at my own hands, you know, and I'm raising my own children. So today I am reconstructing promises and dreams 300 years of slavery and Jim Crow couldn't destroy. I am discovering treasures of legacies long forgotten, pulling down Confederate flags from state capitals, defining myself by my own standards, because we don't need another hero except for ourselves. And this right here, this is a confession. This is a confession of a black man. This is a confession of a black man who's come to grips with himself. Peace.